She she waited every night until one day he never came home. Sometimes people don't realize how important someone is until life becomes silent without them. There was a woman who had a very simple routine every single night. She waited for her husband by the window. It didn't matter how late he came home. 11 p.m., 1 a.m., sometimes even 2 a.m. She would still sit there quietly waiting for him. The man worked extremely hard, to job, long hours, constant stress. And every night when he finally returned home, he would always see the same thing. The light still on and his wife asleep on the couch waiting for him. At first, he appreciated it, but as time passed, he slowly became used to her love. Sometimes he entered the house without even saying thank you. Sometimes he ignored her story because he was tired. Sometimes he even got irritated when she stayed awake waiting for him. One night she smiled and asked him softly, "Can we eat dinner together tomorrow night?" The man sighed and he replied, "You worry too much about little things." She became quiet after that. The next morning he rushed to work as usual. Busy phone calls, meeting, prayer, life. Hours later, while at work, his phone rang over and over again. At first, he ignored it until finally he answered. And the moment he heard the voice on the other side, his world entirely stopped. His wife had been involved in an accident. The man drove faster than he ever had in his life. But when he arrived at the hospital, it was already too late. People say the hardest moment wasn't seeing her body. It was going back home that night. For the first time in years, the house was completely dark. No light, no food waiting, no one asleep on the couch, just silence. Then he noticed something on the table, a small handwritten note from his wife. It said, "No matter how tired life gets, coming home to you was always my favorite part of the day." The man broke down, crying immediately because he realized something painful too late. It's too late. The little things he ignored were actually the biggest expression of love. And sometimes people don't lose love suddenly, they lose it slowly by become too busy to notice. Appreciate people where they are still alive to feel appreciated. Tonight's story is for people who are too busy to notice who truly loves them. If this story touched your heart, subscribe for more story that make people think differently. I'm T. I will see you in the next story.